get me!
There! How's that?
I've done it!
I'll smash you!
No escape!
I got figure something out.
That takes care of that. The dream is ours.
Alright, I'm back. I've done some grinding. I'm just going to do one more dungeon while I'm here.
What do you need? Which one?
Let's go to the Abyss.
Good luck out there!
Okay, so we've got just a good one here. So, take out everything.
Enemy approaching.
Is there no other way? Yeah, let me get in the mix.
Come and get me!
There! Like that? Yes!
Right, I've got to change to thing real quick.
Take this!
Oh, he's stuck too. Right,
I'm gonna
Blade
do
Storm.
it. I'm raising my nose over. I won't lose.
Yeah, because these don't get affected by physical damage.
Enemy approaching.
Let's go. I'll do it too. I
Come and
win.
get me!
Why if it's only... Oh, Sonya was right there.
By Mother Nature! I'll treat your wounds.
Oh yeah, I forgot Sonya's a full locking machine.
Yes.
With healing power.
Needed that. I'm getting fired up.
Yeah, it's now got to a point where the enemies outside the dungeon give me like 4 to 5 experience. Because last time I left off, where I literally got... Basically, my team was one-shotted by the fucking dragon. I was level 31. And now I'm close to level 46.
Right.
I did use the enemies outside to level up quite a bit, like 5 or 6 levels, but I used the rest of this place because this place is really good.
Yeah, can't let you show me up. You
Come
and
and
me.
get me!
Let's go.
Once I get away to 46, I'll just rush through this
Like
place.
that? Yeah. How's that? I got him. Gotta do it. I got him. Yeah. Burn. How's that? I got him.
The dream is ours! I shall fight. Pay attention. It seems I must come and get me.
Eat it.
Yeah, before I was level 40, none of these had that red dot on the case, which I still don't know what it means.
Take care of that. I've done it.
There'll be an
It's over.
indication of when they want to run.
Feel the power. Yes. We've been spotted. There.
Come and get me.
How's that? Yes.
Take this.
Can't let you show me up. You and me. Let's go. There. I got him. There. Help now? How's that? I got him. That's about what I figured. Yeah, I'm on fire now.
So, what are the other two? Okay, 500 and that, so I can just rush through this place and just find where I've got to go.
We've been spotted. We've been spotted.
That was quite
Enemy
creepy
approaching.
when he just laughed.
Yeah.
Come and get me.
Go. Figure something. I got him. Yeah. Yes.
No escape.
Yeah. Don't get too cocky. I'm getting fired up.
By Mother Nature.
Yeah. There.
I'll treat
Can't
your
let you
wounds.
show me up. You and me. Let's go.
Come and get me.
Yes.
And so it ends. I shall be a true Diva Magica.
What's this way? Oh, treasure chest.
All right.
I've now fully upgraded each of their weapons as well. Let's go.
All right.
This way. No, it's not that one.
Enemy approaching.
Hey, not all at once now. Is there no other way? Yeah, yeah. Can't let you show me up.
Come and get me.
One down. Yeah, there. How's that? Take this.
No escape.
Got him. Yeah. How's that?
Come on, let's go.
There.
How about this?
All right.
How about this? I've done it.
Actually, it's signing up as well.
Yeah.
There you go.
We're doing great.
So go to the boss room.
Dragon, I need
Come
your
and
power.
get me.
Like that?
Seems I must step in.
Whatever. I'll figure something out. I did it.
Come and get me.
One thing I do hate is the musketeers.
Yeah, that's
they can
about what I
confuse you and
figured.
literally like one-shot your own teammates, which is ridiculous. I got my first silver chest in this place, which actually gave me the aspect gem for this place, which I've put on Yuma, which gives me 5% stats on everything.
Welcome back. Oh, hello there. Oh, little
Sort this out,
now?
right?
We got this.
Come and get me.
Let me get in the mix. Take this. We got this. There. Yeah. Eat it. There. Yeah. I got him.
Too easy.
So that 4 experience. Do that.
Oh, hi. Welcome. Take your pick.
So I've got 20 potions, bows.
This one? Thanks.
Oh yeah, I finally found these, so I can teleport straight back to town. What do I need? I need some healing mist.
This one? Thanks.
Kill paralysis.
Have a nice day.
Okay, and save. Yeah, I finally read what it said, saying, yeah, my stream might be paused, but my audio is still effective. Alright, let's
This'll
just
be
run
easy.
to town, because hopefully I'm
Should be
grossly
easy.
over leveled.
I foresee no problems.
Any pushovers.
Seeing that I did grind up 15 levels.
This'll be easy. This'll be easy. I foresee no problems.
We've been spotted. Should be easy.
Take a quick sip of my water. Skip the scene because I did it last time.
I can feel the power. The harmonic is with me.
Oh damn it! I forgot to unequip flipping aspect stones.
I am Sonya.
Take this.
Come and get me.
No.
Eat it. There. Want help now?
Oh, focus force.
That ought to do it. Vandalhorn, give me strength. Blast off. Ought to do it.
Well, good thing is I'm surviving longer than last time.
Dragon, I need your power.
Oh, I don't have the new thing.
Yeah, whatever. I'll figure something out.
I'll sing from the heart.
Last time it didn't went berserk, I had a new form.
My heart is fulfilled. I call upon the rhythm of nature.
I'll smash you! Vandalhorn, give me strength! How to do it. There! Yeah! Like that?
No, prepare yourself, Shishiro. This is flipping payback for the brutal beatdown you gave me twice in a row.
I'm sorry. Even after you granted me such power.
Go meet the mic.
No need for apology, Trishula. We have already won.
What?
King Albert sought to buy time, but we were doing the same.
Beatrice!
Is the soul of the Sky Dragon secure?
Yep. More secure than before, really. With all the soldiers in the field, they had barely any guards. Easy pickings. But, Your Highness, with an army like that, couldn't you have just grabbed the soul in an all-out attack?
A direct assault would have led to a great deal of unnecessary bloodshed. I would not claim victory by carnage. I much prefer subtlety. This way we avoid casualties on both our side and the Astorians, and still claim our prize.
No!
I didn't expect the Shining Dragon here, but perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. An opportunity to test my powers.
You still want to fight?
I've no need to test my martial ability. I could never capture a dragon through brute force. But I have other ways.
Yuma? What's wrong?
I can't move. What? What's going on?
As I thought. The harmonics were made from the body of the Shining Dragon to control draconic power. The Shining Dragon is still partially sealed as it is. With my harmonic and the power of a Diva Magica, I can control it.
You have the powers of a Diva Magica? But how?
The Empire has made great strides in occultic research. I have been artificially granted that ability. Shining Dragon, obey me. Wield your power in the Empire's name.
This is different from the sound of everyone else's harmonics. It's like the feeling behind it is totally different. It's like the song is trying to trap me and force me to obey. Just like how Marion was being controlled. I can't take this. This is a song of pure domination.
Fools! However many years may pass, mortals never change. They blind themselves to past mistakes, repeating them again and again and again. I cannot allow this!
Yuma? Hey, Yuma!
His choker is lighting up.
The Shining Dragon. So this is the scope of its true power. Calm yourself, Shining Dragon. Obey me and become the fourth of my spears. Hear my song. Why do you rage so? Listen to my song. Listen to my harmonic. Calm your heart and... What? How? Dragon, I order you to calm. I play the music of a Diva Magica. Why won't you?
Lady Excella, you have to run. The Shining Dragon cannot control its own power.
What?
If the Shining Dragon releases its full power, this whole city will be blown to oblivion. Get out of here, now!
What about you? You can barely move, Trishula. I will not abandon you.
Don't worry about me. Just go! Whatever would you do without us, Trishula? What? Gilbolg! Princess, time to leave.
Gungnir, how did you get here?
Sensed danger. We're escaping. Hurry!
All right. Gaybolg, please carry Trishula. Beatrice, we're getting on Gungnir.
Got it.
Gable, are you ready? Naturally. Hold on, Trishula. Fine.
Looks like they're gone.
Yeah, but what about Yuma? I can feel an incredible amount of power coming from the Shining Dragon. Stronger than anything before.
Kirika, we can be impressed later. Hey, Yuma! Can you hear me? You gotta calm down. Pull yourself together. Yuma!
He can't hear us? It's just like before.
Yeah, but this time he's on a whole other level. We gotta get through to him somehow.
Kirika? You want to sing? But we already tried the power of the Diva Magica. No, Rina. This has nothing to do with my powers. I'm reaching out with my heart. Yuma needs to feel that we're here for him. Our friend Yuma is in there somewhere, and I know he can hear us.
Yeah, we just gotta find him in there. You're right.
Yeah. All right, Kirika. Everyone, let's do this.
Hell yeah. I made that kid a promise.
Ready anytime, Lady Kirika. Then let us begin. Yuma, my voice reach you. I understand how you feel. Excella tried to dominate the hearts of others, and you rage against her. But you must suppress that anger, or you will make a terrible mistake. Please, come back to us. Don't let yourself give in to your darker emotions.
I'm gonna snap you out of this, just like I promised. So don't you give up either.
Yuma, wake up! Can you hear us? This is our song, and it's for you. Yuma, just calm down. Relax your mind. I'm right here with you. Yuma, I need you to hear this. Not just for me, but for Ed. So please, listen. Yuma, I know you can hear us. We dedicate this song to you. Please, return to yourself, Yuma. Please.
These voices, this song, what's going on? It's such a gentle song. It's like I can feel it moving me to my soul. It's nothing like Excella's song. It's not trying to force me to give up. Is this Kirika and everyone else? I can feel it. I can feel everyone's hearts. No! What am I doing? How could I let myself get so worked up over Excella's song? At this rate, it'll be just like... I can't let that happen here. Kirika and Sonia would... No, not just them. Emma and Primula. Everyone in the city would die. That can't happen. I won't let that happen. Never again! Never! Ah!
Yuma. Yuma.
Dragon!
Well done indeed. You held back my power.
Did I do it? I kept myself from losing control?
Be at peace, Yuma. You and your friends have done a fine job of wielding my power. Look around you. Is the ground scorched? No. Not a single leaf, not a single blade of grass is disturbed. You have tamed my power. The power of a dragon.
They did it! Everyone kept their promise.
The triumph is not theirs alone. You have forged a conviction in your heart, enough to withstand my strength. The conviction to protect those precious to you, your friends, and the people of this city.
Yeah, I understand that now. I'll never forget how this feels.
Now, Yuma, calm your heart. Return to the tranquility you know well. Return to your friends. But I must say, what a pleasant song. How long has it been since I heard such sweet melody?
Shy... Huh?
He's awake. Oh, what a relief.
Kirika, Sonia, everyone were in my room. I see. You all brought me here, huh?
Don't sweat it. Not that heavy.
My, yes, especially compared to Rin. Oh, Fromage, you know what happens to people who spread rumors, don't you?
I'm just glad you're okay.
Thank you, everyone.
What's wrong, Yuma?
I didn't hurt anyone, did I?
Rest easy. You regained control before anything happened.
Really? I'm so glad.
There you go, Yuma. Told you we'd be ready with a wake-up call.
And see? We kept our word, didn't we?
Yeah. I heard all of you reaching out. It's only thanks to you that I calmed down before it was too late.
So, we got through to you after all.
Of course, Marion. It was a beautiful, clear sound. And Rinna's performance was so soft and gentle.
Oh! You charmer. You're gonna make me blush.
And Kirika's voice made me feel so calm.
Oh. Truly?
Yeah. Through your song, I could feel you and everyone else reaching out to me. I could tell how worried you were. It was different from Excella's song. It felt so... gentle.
I see. You did hear us. I suppose that means I have learned to see you for who you are.
Yeah.
Well, I should let you have some peace. I'll see you tomorrow, Yuma.
Kirika.
Well, we gotta get some rest too. You take it easy for a while.
Okay. Thanks for stopping me, everyone. Good night.
The power of the Shining Dragon has been unleashed further than ever before. That was a form even I hadn't seen. The awakening of the 7th Harmonic. The birth of the 7th Dragoneer. Although but a glimpse, I'm finally starting to see the path to the last song. And all of it revolves around this boy, Yuma. This can't be a coincidence. Perhaps all this arose from Yuma's power. A power beyond my sight. Beyond my comprehension. The only problem now is that Imperial Princess, and how to best use the goals of the Sanguine Church. I need to consider my next move.
After your retreat, it seems the Shining Dragon settled down. Scouts report there was no further damage to Marga.
I see. Where I failed, their Diva Magica was able to suppress the power of the Shining Dragon. Even if she was the original Diva Magica, that girl didn't seem to be much of a Dragoneer. My power earned me the loyalty of the legendary Draco Machina. Original or not, can she truly be my superior? Still, in that moment when the Shining Dragon unleashed its rage, I confess I felt an unfamiliar rush of dread. Until we find a sure way to control that power, it may be best to avoid provoking him unnecessarily.
Agreed. I advise we focus our efforts on locating the souls of the Sea Dragon and the Dark Dragon. The Shining Dragon can wait until we've settled our other affairs.
Yoahim, you're the authority on these matters. I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Regarding,
I was assured that with the World Dragon Souls and the Shining Dragon, we could grant someone immortality. You're sure of this?
Immortality? Well, without empirical evidence, I can't possibly confirm anything for certain.
What? I was told otherwise. Do you mean to tell me the invasion of Alfheim has all been for nothing?
Well, I'm afraid I don't know what to tell you.
Your church told my father that Alfheim held the key to immortality. That was the entire basis for our campaign. And now you tell me you can't confirm? I demand an answer.
Forgive me, Your Highness. Our ultimate goal is complex. Yoahim is simply having trouble explaining it in layman's terms. Rest assured, the souls of the World Dragons do indeed hold the key to immortality. We've already made a number of breakthroughs with ordinary dragon souls, such as improved physical resilience. Building on our findings, I can say with confidence that the World Dragon souls could serve as catalysts to immortality. Yoahim merely meant that we can't truly analyze the process until we have the souls safely in hand.
Precisely, yes. Surely that clarifies the matter.
Then find me the World Dragons and use them. Find me a way to extend my father's life. Am I clear?
Understood.
His letters paint a grim picture, and his condition grows worse by the day. I cannot bear the thought of my father in such pain. If something terrible befell the Emperor, I may even be denied the throne. My place in the royal family has never been stable. The Empire would fall into chaos, and our people would suffer for it. Above all else, we cannot let that happen.
I am well aware. We shall not fail.
No more delays. I want a detailed plan on your search, ready by our next meeting. No excuses.
Weird to see the princess so scared of the Shining Dragon.
Her Highness's concerns are well-founded. Now we know how dangerous that dragon really is.
So Genus was right. I guess the Shining Dragon hadn't shown its true power. But now, this is getting a little more interesting. And Georg, what about your plan? I'm still waiting on that promise you made.
Seems it's going to take a bit longer. Besides the World Dragon souls, we need a way to control the Shining Dragon.
That kid again? Guess I'll have to beat him down sooner or later. Now I gotta think about how to make that Yuma kid unleash all his power against me.
It doesn't matter what you do, Zest. Play along or run wild. Either way, you'll only help my cause. And in the end, you shall bow before the might of Deus. Still, I hadn't accounted for the princess failing to control the Shining Dragon. We may need to adjust our strategy. Without the Shining Dragon's power, Vandalhorn, the Dragon Resonator, is useless to us. Joachim, with me. We'll need to come up with some contingency plans.
Yes, yes.
Your Highness.
Beatrice?
Just wanted to make sure you weren't beating yourself up. You'll have plenty of chances to tame the Shining Dragon. I can't say I know how it's done, but I'm sure Your Highness can control the dragon just like Lady Kirika does.
Kirika. The original Diva Magica, if memory serves. You speak as though you have a personal connection with her.
Something like that. I think she'd prefer we didn't, though.
Why's that?
Oh, I betrayed her. A long time ago. I was fairly ruthless about it, too.
Betrayed? Perhaps it sounds strange, but I don't think that's true. It seems clear you're torturing yourself over whatever happened. But why lie?
There you go again, Your Highness. You're giving me too much credit. Dark Elf, remember? Betrayal's in our blood.
You've expressed that before. I'm not sure what to make of this fixation on your heritage, but perhaps you mean the legend. I've heard the Dark Elves stole an harmonic from the World Dragons in the course of Ragnarok.
Ah, so you know the story? The Wellentine Elves certainly did.
I see. That's the root of it all, then. From the World Dragon's perspective, certainly I can see how Dark Elves would be condemned. But I see things differently. Indeed, if anything, I owe your ancestors a great debt.
A debt?
It is thanks to them that the Sanguine Church found the harmonic. I could never have become a Dragoneer without them.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, but...
So you are no traitor to me. You are a capable and reliable woman. And you have earned my trust.
That's simplifying it a little.
Perhaps. But I hope my point is made. All I mean to say is that I feel I can place my faith in you. And because of that, I have a request. Would you hear me out?
Request? You make it sound so personal, Your Highness. Is this an order or not?
A request and nothing more. You are free to refuse me. I have no intention to force you into a difficult situation.
Well, I wouldn't mind hearing it first.
Certainly. It concerns Georg.
Even as a kid, everyone was scared of the dragon within me. Nobody in that elven village wanted to be my friend, so whenever I could get away with it, I ran off. I used the Shining Dragon's power to play in the wilds, flying, rolling boulders, but one day, I ran into a huge monster in the forest. I was terrified. I asked the Shining Dragon for help. Or maybe I just hid behind him in my own mind, but that was a mistake. Because my mind was unstable, I lost control of the dragon's power. When I woke up, everything was gone. It was terrible. Like seeing the world after a wildfire or a volcanic eruption. I had turned it into a wasteland. The explosion consumed everything. Rocks, trees, rivers, hills. The power had left me broken. I couldn't move. I couldn't fly. I couldn't even turn back to normal. Until then, I hadn't realized how terrible the Shining Dragon's power could be. I was paralyzed. In a lot of ways. It was overwhelming. Waves of pain, fear, and regret. I just curled up on the ground and didn't move. I don't know how long I spent like that. Lying there, drifting in and out of consciousness. Probably days. But just when I started wondering if I was going to die there...
You're hurt, but it's going to be okay.
She appeared.
So, what's the word from the castle?
Sounds like my father and Captain Burrows are recovering. But they've both got fevers, and they're still unconscious.
I see. I hope they get better soon.
Thanks. Well, until they do, I'm the royal here. I've got to keep it together. Any sign of the Imperials around?
They haven't made a peep. Why, you'd never guess there was a war on.
I see. How are your battles going, Leston?
No sign of activity on my end either.
Well, Excella screwed up against the Shining Dragon in that last fight. Maybe they're just being careful.
In which case, we should assume the enemy has shifted their focus back to locating the World Dragon's souls.
I see.
Shall we continue our search as well? We lost the Sky Dragon, but the Sea Dragon and Dark Dragon should still be out there.
We can't leave the town undefended. The king's still bedridden, so it'll be tough to pull the army back together like this.
I think our defenses can take it. We've had some casualties, but the walls are sturdy, and we have units in reserve. So I think it'd be best if we went out and got another World Dragon Soul. I mean, if we knew where they were.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of information to go on.
A World Dragon Soul. I'm sure I heard something.
Brother, do you have some idea?
I can't confirm this, but my scouts may have spotted something near the Sharian coast.
Really?
Why haven't we heard about this until now? You haven't verified this?
Investigation hasn't exactly been our top priority. Until recently, you'll recall, we were focused on supporting you.
So it was just before that big battle, huh? Sounds like a lead to me. Sonia, what do you think?
Yes. The Sharian coast isn't far, so let's go.
Yumi can now unleash the true power of the Shining Dragon. Sonia has kind of Dragoneer. Sonia's dress up. Now that Sonia's awakened the power of the Dragoneer, she can participate in Band. Activating Band with Sonia as the center will trigger her dress up transformation. The effects of the dress up will change depending on the level of the BMP meter. The fuller it is, the greater her ability will be. Okay, let me go to this. Aspects. Oh, so it's still saved there. Well, that's good. I've really got to go and check on like real quick.
Hello.
Anyway, anyone to speak to? Nope. Because when I was farming levels, I saw that a lot of stuff.
What did you have in mind?
Can't go any further. So I got these. Deplete defense, performance and chaos. High attack and magic. But HP will decrease. Okay. Rain havoc upon those who hear it. Adds the effect of normal attacks to increase break resistance. The sound of the dragon flying across the sky increases the efficiency of dragon aspects. green gives the power of nature. Ring habits, beats. So I've got Chaos Light and River. Sound makes and Flame River increases the effectiveness of Aquaspectics. Alright, I don't know which one's actually the strongest one, so I've been keeping the same one.
Come back anytime.
Can I do your mission right away? Well, I think that will just do it for the stream for now. Well, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.